Hey everybody, it's Christy with ColeArtistry. Thanks for watching my videos, and tonight I'm going to be working on a 16 by 20 level 1 canvas. I am going to be using pinks, gold, and purple on a black background on a black canvas. Again, 16 by 20. I'm going to flood it and then I'm going to bring it down and we'll get started. I am back and I have flooded the canvas in black, and I am going to torch the bubbles. There are a lot of bubbles in this paint today. Just keep popping. Alright, that should do for now. Nice glassy coat. Alright, so my colors tonight are pinks, magentas, purples. So they're all along the pink line. So first I'm going to start out with my Liquitex Basic Quinacridone Magenta. And what did I want my design to be today? Been having great luck with the arches, but I feel like I should do a little bit more than that. No, I think I'm going to try, I'm going to go down the side. I'm going to do a side on this one. Down here, and then along the bottom. I haven't done that in black yet, so I'm going to try that. Okay, next I'm going to add Deco Art Extreme Sheen Pink Tourmaline. Go. Next I am going to be putting in Artist Loft Brilliant Magenta, so a lighter magenta. And on top of that is where I'm going to put my Dioxazine Purple. Alright, so here's my Dioxazine Purple, nice dark purple. Okay, and then on top of that, I am going to use my Master's Touch Purple Red. So it is a pink color with a hint of purple in it. See, lighter pink, but with just a hint of purple. When you hold it up to the pinks, you can see the purple. Otherwise, it just looks pink on its own. Next, I'm going to use my Liquitex Basics Rose Pink. I like this color. It's an even lighter pink, so we're going to get lighter as we go here. And next is my Extreme Sheen Rose Quartz. So now we're at the lightest end of the spectrum for my pinks, but I'm going to add, oh, that looks pretty. Alright, I'm going to add just a touch of Portrait Pink. So anybody that's familiar with Artist Loft Portrait Pink, it looks sort of like flesh tones, tan kind of color. So I'm just going to add a little bit because I like how it blends in with the other colors. Now at this point I decided I also want to add some white, so I'm going to add my Master's Touch Titanium White, but again just a little bit, just for some accent. And then our last color is our 24 karat gold Extreme Sheen Metallic, because I think with all these pinks and the portrait pink, we need a little gold. Actually do a little bit more because I tend to blow the golds out and I don't want that to happen. Okay, so we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 colors today. I like to use a lot of color. I like to see what happens when they layer on top of each other and get blown around each other. And so, yeah, I do use a lot of paint. Oh, and before I started flooding the canvas, I did level my canvas on all sides. Forgot to tell you that. Okay, here we go. So tonight, I'm thinking about using, I got a brand new dryer. My husband bought me this brand new dryer. It is a Conair 1875, and then he made me a new end for it. But this thing's got some power to it, so I'm afraid it might just blow paint everywhere. But that could be fun too. So let's try it. Why not? Give me a second here to get this one ready. I was going to use my my second most powerful, but why not use the most powerful? This dryer is going to be, I have a second one, and it's actually going to be a giveaway at some point when I hit a milestone. So, alright, so this one only comes with, what's it got? High, off, and low. So I only have two choices. There's no extra button to give me extra power if I use low, so I think I'm going to have to use high to begin with. But, yeah, because I don't think low's going to do anything. Oh, I guess it will. Huh. So this one is more powerful than my other dryers. By a lot. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was on low setting, and this painting is gorgeous. I didn't realize that the low setting would do anything. I've got the little cells popping up here. The black and the gold through here is giving me this really light wisp through here. I know you can't see it, but it's really pretty. Wow, I love that dryer. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got some bubbles popping up here. And I'm just going to torch this again. Draw out anything else that we can. But, oh my goodness, it's so pretty. So, okay, so the white and the gold and even the, my pink, my rose quartz is what's creating all these cells. And the cells are actually popping through the other paint underneath, which, again, I'm going to torch because I see bubbles popping up. And it is so cool. With the black paint, I'm not having any problems with the bubbles that I've been having with the white background paint. And I think, again, that's because I'm mixing it 80, 40, 30, and I think with this ratio, some of the Artist Loft Flow paint has been having a problem, and I think I might have some of those bottles, unfortunately. But I'm going to be using black for a little while, just until I can get some, until Artist Loft figures out what the problem is with their paint, or I'm able to get some other white paint. And I know Canela Sirocco had brought this to everyone's attention, and that's when I noticed is when I flipped over to my new 2020 bottles. That's when I started having the bubble problem. Now, on the last painting, as you could tell, the cells that popped up in those little bits of bubbles, I worked on that and popped a lot of those, and so I'm actually loving the painting. And on that video, you'll be able to tell I did take out a lot of the bubbles, and it is gorgeous. But again, so new Conair dryer, love it. It's a Conair 1875, but again, it only has high and low, and the high is way too high for this, but the low is like my other two dryers on high. Now, my other dryer has that power button, but I think the high on this new one is even higher. So look for, it's going to be a while yet because I'm growing slow, but once I hit a milestone that's in my head, I'm going to be giving away this dryer and one of these nozzles. So, but I'm not going to tell you what that is because I don't want YouTube to think I'm trying to buy subscriptions. So when I get close, you'll hear about it. Okay, so beautiful painting. I love the black or the white space here. I'm going to call it white space. It looks like a mirror of glass that will all sink in and suck into the canvas. The cells, I love how the 24 karat gold can pop through. So you have color on top of color on top of color. And then you've got this beautiful wisp up here. I love the quinacridone and the gold, how they mix together. You'll see it when I bring you down. There's a little wisp here that actually goes all the way over to here. It's just so light you can't see it yet. These things will darken, and hopefully this purple that I see in the black will stay and it will pop out. I'm not going to touch this. I'm not going to mess with it. The sides are dripping beautifully. My black paint, it's Artist Loft. It is the Artist Loft Fluid Acrylic Black, and I did mix this with it's 80 Floetrol, 40 paint, and the 30 water. So it's the same recipe that I used for my white. I'm not having any bubble problems, and this happens to be a, where did I find the date on here? Oh, here it is. This is a 2020 bottle. So the black is not having a problem with it. It seems like only the 2020 white is what's having the problem. So I know Camilla has tried numerous different things. I've been watching her videos to find out what she's finding out. But again, I didn't have any problems until I mixed this last batch and started using this bottle. Well, I have 3 more of these bottles that I have to use up. So I'm going to have to use her new recipe and make them thicker. But you've seen me struggle when I've had thick paint. So, but this one came out gorgeous. I absolutely love it. So let me put you on pause, and like I said, I'm not even gonna, there's nothing to fix or anything. I am just gonna take my handy dandy popsicle stick, tongue depressor, whatever you've got. I also use skewers, and I'm gonna scrape the bottoms of my painting because I want to get all that drips off so that it doesn't pull all this beauty off of the canvas. And I wish I had one of those nice plastic mats, because some of the drips that are happening right now are so pretty. I'm not going to reach over there. Okay, I'm going to do that from the other side, so I'm going to go ahead and put you on pause, and then I'm going to bring you down and show you this absolutely gorgeous painting. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I am back, and look at this painting. It is gorgeous. Let me see if I can get you a full view first. Look at that, it's so pretty. That is, again, 10 colors, and the purple, I'm so glad I used the purple, the white, and the portrait pink. I wasn't sure if they were going to overwhelm the painting, but because I was going to use gold no matter what. But those 3 colors, if you look at this area here and up there, and then along here, you can see where the portrait pink, the white, and the purple just blended with those pinks so nice. It's such a pretty painting. And again, this is a 16 by 20, so it's not really huge, but it's a perfect size for bedroom, living room, anywhere wall. But let's get down here and look at it a little closer. So look at the cells that popped up. They're just so detailed, and that's just with the popping through the other ones. So now let's look at the cells within cells within cells. Look at that. Can you see the colors? You've got the gold on the outside, then there's some pinks and the white and the magentas popping through. This little one right here has cells on top of cells on top of cells. And then I absolutely love how the purple and the pinks have made wisps with the gold within the black. It's just gorgeous. And then we're going to go down here, take a look at some of these other little cells popping through. Some of these will continue to pop, like this gold one right here. And then we're going to go across the bottom. And there's just so much going on in this painting. It's so cool. And that 24 karat gold, of course, is just shimmers. So I've got some of the extreme sheens. The pink is an extreme sheen, and that is shimmering. It's so pretty. So where the wisp was that I was talking about with the purple and the magenta, I think you can see it now. So it's purple and magenta, and it kind of goes around like there. Sorry, my camera's kind of in the way. You can see just a hint of the magenta right there. It almost looks like a flower petal, and I'm hoping, because I've already noticed that it's darkened and I can see it more clearly, I think that's going to show up and be just a beautiful wisp around there. So then we're coming back here to this whole massive pile of cells, and then we're back here to the middle, and this is like one of my favorite spots, and it looks, on the camera it looks kind of white, but it's actually all the pinks and the magentas, and they're really dark, and it just looks so cool. So that is tonight's painting. I absolutely love it. And my sides, they just, with the black paint, the way it was mixed, they came out perfect. I actually did not have to touch them. They're just gorgeous. And let me show you the other side. Tilting my camera into the paint too much. Isn't that pretty? There's just so much going on the sides too. So again, here is the final painting. Now we're going to let this dry, and then I know I always say I'm going to decide what I'm going to do. Generally, I will varnish 2 coats of high gloss varnish. I don't like matte finish, especially on something that's so glossy already that looks really nice that way. I want to use something glossy to bring that back out again. So I will probably do glass coating or top coat. I do have some top coat left. It's hard to find that right now. But there you go. So I just wanted to tell you guys, thank you all for watching my videos. Thank you to my new subscribers. I am doing my best to bring videos to you at least every 4 days. I do work a full-time job, so I'm doing my best. And I think when you see this video, I'll be just coming back from vacation, and I might be a little slow getting a video done after that, but just want to let you know that I really appreciate all of you. I've got some wonderful comments, and I appreciate those comments. If you have any suggestions or sizes of canvases that I haven't tried yet that you'd like me to try, or color schemes that I haven't tried, go ahead and email me. You can leave it in the comments or just email me. My contact information is always at the end of my videos. And again, I appreciate you for watching. And until our next video, bye. Hey everybody, it's Christy, and I am back with the dry results of this beautiful pink painting on this video. And I just wanted to show you what I was talking about in the first part of the video, was that this area right here was blended into the black, and look at how pretty it came out. It just kind of popped through the black, and the gold is just shimmering. Now this is without any coating on it. It's just finished drying. There's still actually a few little wet spots like right here, but look at how pretty this came out. I wasn't sure if this was gonna all pop out. I hope you can see it. But it's got the gold and the magenta and the pinks, and it just sort of oozed out of the black. It's so pretty. So I'm going to show you the whole painting again. Look at that. I love it. So I just wanted to show you the dry results, and like I said, I'm going to be coating this with something really glazy and glossy so that I get more of this shiny black than the dull black. And if you like this painting, please like and subscribe and comment. If you're interested in this painting, my contact information at my Gmail account will be at the end of this video. If you're interested in this painting, give me a quick email and let me know. Thank you.